It is that time of the year. We have the first official FC26 news. I really didn't expect to make this video when I woke up this morning because the FC26 logo has actually been revealed. This was due to a leak on PlayStation, I believe, and this is the official logo. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think about it. So yet again, this guy is literally early every single year for news when it comes to the new games. As you guys know, he is very reliable. Everything that he says ends up getting, confirmed later when the game gets released. So he cannot believe that we're getting EAFC 26 news early, and he might be thinking that, this could be happening because the game might be releasing earlier, same time as the new season in football begins in August instead of obviously October. So this is the earliest that EAFC logo has ever been added, guys. Usually we don't get that until July, but now we get that already here in April. As we can see, somebody pointed out that it looks like a heat map in these logos, so that could be something that EA is focusing on this next release, more into the tactics, which we are gonna be taking a closer look at right there. Something EA Sports have just announced is something called TRACAB. So this is now a part of EA Sports for all of their sports games, including FC, including Modern, NHL. So this is a new system that is gonna trace players, and the animations are gonna be looking way more smooth in the game. So this is something, guys, that is most likely gonna be here for FC26. Let's take a quick look at some actual footage of it, but first of all, let's find out what it's all about. So the difference between hypermotion, what they're using right now, is obviously in 180 top flight European matches to create lifelike animations. It captures 3D motion data from real players and turns it into in-game animations. But this is where TRACAB is even better. It's a real-time tracking system used in football. It collects precise positional data of players and the ball using stadium-mounted cameras. So, as we can see, EA Hypermotion captures full body 3D motion used in 180 real matches, feeds animation and player movement for realism in game, and then we have TRACAB True Motion, tracks player and ball in real time, generates live positional and tactical data used in broadcast, literally real scouting, real football scouting and analytics. So we can take a quick look at some footage right here of TRACAB being used with Lionel Messi being tracked, of course, here in Inter Miami. So this is obviously a system that is going to allow us to have literally so accurate animations, guys. I cannot just imagine, players move differently and stuff on the pitch, and if EA now are going to be able to literally create, the likeness identical to real life, that is going to be fantastic. And I'm pretty sure, guys, in not too long in the future, it's literally not going to be any difference of watching a game on TV or just playing the game yourself, because the players are going to be moving so realistic and so smooth to how they are moving in real life. So this was just an example with Messi with the new TRACAB motion. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what that is more about. They actually have a new part of their website literally going through the whole TRACAB thing, what this is all about. This is obviously, too new to be used for FC25, but this is probably going to be one of the main features, guys, for FC26. I honestly think we might be looking at a release here in August already, which would be fantastic right after summer. So now we have some more things from FC26. This was from a conference here not too long ago, and they have pretty much improved the highlighter feature. Now this was a feature I was originally very excited about, but it was a feature that I didn't really end up using more than a couple of times. So obviously they need to make this a little bit better, maybe a little bit easier to use, because I haven't really known anyone else using this feature. Obviously this is the replay system, which they talked a lot about last year, but they have now improved it for FC26, and they're going to be able to literally create the best looking cutscenes and all of that, and really make it look realistic, guys, like really realistic replays in this new highlighter version 2, which will be introduced in FC26. As we can see here, look at this footage. I mean, it's looking like a trailer You know, you can literally make a trailer in these replays. But obviously, it needs to be tweaked a little bit because right now it is just not the most user-friendly thing to really navigate. And I haven't really seen too many people use these use the highlighter replay function. So that will be a nice new update in FC26. And we also have some new players coming. This is either gonna be released in FC25 or 26. I don't think they're gonna be released in 25 because we're already in April. They might as well just wait until FC26. But as we can see, Fabregas, Carrick, Fellaini, Mandzukic, Barzagli, Collier, Cambiasso and Gilberto Silva will all be heroes in the game, obviously, for Ultimate Team. And you might be able to use some of them in offline game modes as well, like, for example, Kickoff. So obviously, FC26, it's a big year because it's a World Cup year, guys. Next year, we have that in, of course, United States as well. And that is not the only thing which is happening. We also have big competitors for EA. GTA 6. I mean, there hasn't been a game that's been that, you know, hyped up ever. So just imagine, you know, what EA is thinking. They cannot be losing all of their players to a different game. There's big games coming out this year, and EA have to really step it up. Obviously, they didn't have the best start to FC25. Then they released some updates, and things got a little bit better. But they need to do massive things for FC26, guys, especially for career mode as well. Especially maybe player career. I'm expecting a lot of new things, guys, or else who will stay on this game when GTA 6 comes out? Open World is obviously coming as well. Now, this might be something that EA is going to be releasing for FC26 because this has been confirmed. EA have literally talked about this in a press conference in front of the whole world. And we have seen this, obviously. I've talked about it before. We have seen the images. But the question is it too early to see this already in FC26, even though it was announced like 1.5 years ago? I don't know if they're done with the development of this just yet, guys. But it would be a nice new feature to announce, especially when there is, you know, so many other things coming out. They really have to step it up, as I said. And yeah, we already have the logo at the beginning of April, which is just really, really surprising. I did not expect to be making this video when I woke up this morning. So let me know in the comment section what you guys think about the first FC26 news. Are you gonna be buying it this year? Maybe a lot of you won't. Every single year I feel like there's people saying that they won't buy it, but they end up getting it later anyway. So let me know down below, guys, what you guys think. Drop a like and subscribe. I will keep you updated with everything regarding this game on this channel. So I'll see you guys very soon with hopefully some more FC26 news.